What's up, babes? This is Gworlllsss Victoria back with another video. I know this lighting is kind of casting a little bit of a shadow on some parts of my face. I'm striving to get y'all at a decent level. Yeah, that light, that sun is really casting. Let me see if I can adjust y'all a little better. Okay. Let me scoot up. Okay, what? You just gonna get a little bit of sunlight on your girl, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Okay, let's get right into the video, y'all. So if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. I'm Gworlllsss Victoria. Look, y'all, if you are here, you made it through this video, or to this video rather, that means we're in 2025. It's a new year. It's my first sit down video of the year. So if you're new here, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Your girl is literally excited to have you all. I'm excited about the new year and everything that it's going to bring. I'm excited about everyone who's supported my channel thus far, social media platforms, etc. Y'all the real MVP. The real MVPs. You feel me? So for all the support I get, all the love I get, everything that I get on my socials, everything, I want to just say, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because there's so many people who actually tap into my little old channel and really who do have some positive things to say, etc. Bear with me. Like I said, the sun is chiming into this video, but it's okay. We're going to say what needs to be said. We're going to get to the point. I'm looking at this camera. Give me a second, y'all. I'm just... You know when you try to focus the camera, but you keep seeing where it's focusing? And girl, it's covering my eye. So I guess it's focused on my eye instead of focusing on altogether me as a subject of the video. I keep coming in and out just to see. No makeup, hair's not done, lashes not done, nothing. Bare. Y'all got me. So if y'all, literally no foundation, no nothing. Okay, I need to wash my face. I did, you know, last night, but the weather is changing and I just got to stay on top of my routine because 1 minute it's hot and I'm sweating and the next minute it's a cold front. Like, if you know, you know. Your girl is a Florida girl, born and raised, and it gets crazy out there. So I got my water because I'm going to drink my water no matter what the temperature is. Now, I do want to say thank you all so much, like I said, for following, subscribing, all of that to my channel. Don't start this water. Don't start this new year off with no water, dehydrated, worried about somebody's dehydrated son, daughter, friendships that aren't friendships. Don't know. And we're going to get into it today. We're going to talk about it all at the beginning of the year. That way we go ahead and clear what needs to be cleared and we go ahead and move forward with what needs to be moved forward. So first things first, if you made it to this portion of the video, shout out to you because I just rambled, okay? I'm joking, y'all, about the ramble part, but I did ramble. If you made it to this portion of the video, thank you. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel like I said before. But let's get into like my update. What's going on with me, my life. You guys know a lot of times I do life updates. Wanted to do a video yesterday, but not gonna hold you. Let me tell you what was really stopping me yesterday. I didn't want to film off of my 12 Pro Max because I said I'm gonna do a better job making sure that I film off of my camera this year. Last year I was filming off of my camera, then I was filming off my 12 Pro Max. I was filming off of anything that I can get a camera to own, right? But I don't necessarily like the quality of my 12 Pro Max, and I don't like when I'm filming a video and it just looked toe up and raggedy. So I said, let me go ahead and film off of my camera. I'm not always going to be full face makeup, lashes, hair, all that stuff done on my channel. Y'all already know that. If you know me, then you know there's no flexing. Okay, your girl is exactly what you see on this camera is exactly who I am. Sense of humor, the way that I, you know, carry myself and the things like that. So don't think that you're going to get on my channel and have like, oh, she's not like that when I meet her in person. Like, I might be funnier than on camera. So clock that. But anyway, I'm pretty much, I am who I am, you know? So I don't feel like I need to sit in front of y'all and just be full face makeup, do things just to make y'all like me better. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to come to the camera and I'm going to do that. But make sure y'all drink y'all water. I did not like how I was looking real dusty last year. 2 days ago, last year. So let's talk about the things that I really want to tackle. I might have to delete some footage because it looks like I have 4 minutes left recording. But number one, my hair. Just let's look at it. My hair has grown so long. Once I clear some storage or I find my other SD card, which I have a whole SD card that I've never used. So that means I got so much storage on that card, but I just don't know where it is right now. So that's going to be another separate video that talks about my hair. But first things first, your girl's hair is super long. The last time I washed my hair was last week, I want to say. So I need to do my first wash of the year. Also first style of the year, etc. with my hair very soon. But I'm not going to get too much into it because then I feel like that's going to veer into the other video. I'm just going to say your girl's hair has gotten long. It's healthy. We're still growing it. We haven't reached our desired length. I do know where I want to be with my hair, but we're going to wait till we get there to decide when we're going to start. My homegirl just asked me the other day, at what point am I going to get to when I start actually like trimming it and maintaining it? And the answer to that is like once I get to like my butt, I want to get probably mid butt or even below butt before I actually start cutting on a regular. I'm growing it long, baby. Real hair don't care. So we'll talk about that in another video. The next thing that I want to talk about, I'm talking a little fast, but I am rambling a little bit. But I want to get through the points that I really want to get through in this video. So that's number one. The hair is out the way that we just talked about. Number two, let's talk about hair goals. So my goals right now is to really, my allergies are acting up, y'all. So y'all gonna see me keep, y'all know the whole 9 yards. So when it comes down to my goals, y'all, I'm going to be working on building my brokerage up, maybe adding some more agents this year. Not exactly sure. It depends on where we go. Currently, we do have a couple listings that we are going to be listing to sell. Properties are beautiful. Seller, builder, amazing. The properties look fantastic. We've been getting, you know, some interest in it, but we definitely want to see where this thing goes because it definitely looks good. Not even it, they, because there's more than one property that we are going to be listing and selling with my brokerage. So make sure you guys follow me here, but also go follow me at House of Lux Realty, which is my brokerage firm, on Instagram and also on YouTube because we do have a channel. And then keep up with me there. Please keep up with me there. So yes, I'm going to be expanding. I would like to think about what we're going to do as far as our office expansion, agent expansion, role expansions, etc. So those things are literally on my to-do list. I am going to be working piece by piece on each of these things, and I hope that you are going to be tapped into what we're doing over there because nothing's stopping what God has already, you know, ordained to happen. Big energy only. Big energy only. Another thing, so I can talk all day about that. But as far as my goals, I'm going to just be sticking to my goals and making sure that I obtain everything that I would like to accomplish. I'm not doing the most when I set my goals. I'm setting my goals with intention and I'm going after them. So today is the second day of the month second day of the year. And your girl is already on top of what she needs to be doing. So shout out to the organization that your girl has already revved up. So I'm doing that. Another thing that I will be doing is just getting organized, getting back fit. So organization, fitness, and, you know, hair and brokerage, all those things they all align. They all coincide. To me, everything that I do, everything that I work on aligns, you know. So I'm not going to think that, oh, my fitness routine is going to get together but not fix my personal routine, my goals, you know, my personal goals routine, my business goals routine, my hair routine, my fitness routine. All that stuff syncs. It all syncs. Just like your phone syncs contacts, syncs iCloud, syncs everything. My life syncs. So I want to get back to those things. I don't really want to go to the gym. I'd rather work out at home and outside. But if I did go to the gym, there was only like 2, maybe 3 pieces of equipment that I would use. So I kind of really don't even want to do that. Definitely want to start working on some much battery it gives me. I just deleted some footage from another video, so let's see how many minutes it give me on the video. I'm gonna just continue to talk. I don't know that I have that much. I don't want to delete too much because I already have vlogs going from earlier and then the day before. I've already accidentally deleted content earlier today, so I'm already missing portions of my video. So let me just continue to talk. Anyway, like I was saying, so all my routines are going to sync together, getting back on everything that I'm on, etc. Working on me, like really working on me as an individual, working on me in business. I think that God is literally taking me places, and anything that has been in the past that's not been for me, or anything that has tried to knock me off of what I've got going on, I don't have time, to allow for it to jump on my, bandwagon right now, to distract me. So like anything that's the past is the past. But I do want to say, when it comes down to like fake friends, etc., get rid of them. This is the year to do your big ones. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your year to do your big one. And there's a lot of people who are going to say that they are rooting for you, but secretly they can't stand your guts. They hate you. They don't support you. They want to see what motion you have going on, but they never want to contribute to the motion. They never want to contribute to, hey, I'm just checking in. We ain't talked in a while. Hey, I'm just checking in to see how you're doing. I know the New Year's come. Hey, I just blocked. One of my best friends, she always tells me that I literally have this gift of basically discerning people for who they are well before they reveal themselves in other ways. And she's just like, that's a trait that like I wish I had that, because anytime I come to you about anything and you give me advice or you give me your perspective, it always ends up being the perspective that you said when it comes back. And I'm like, girl, God has given me this gift since I was young. I have the ability to know when to cut people off. I have the ability to know when to keep people in my life. You have to understand me. When you understand me, you'll understand a lot better why I can move the way I move. You know what I mean? When you understand that I've had a lot of losses in my life. I've had a lot of tragedy. I've seen how much these things have affected me. I don't really have that emotional attachment to everyone because I've felt so many situations of abandonment. You know what I mean? When you lose a parent, or you don't have your parents, or you lose a friend, or you lose family members, or you have lost a lot of people. And when they leave you, it's another sense of abandonment. Like they might not have intended to do it. And like God's called them home or what have you. But you still feel that disconnect. Then you have other situations in your life that causes you to feel senses of abandonment. So you have to realize when a person feels those emotions, sometimes they're emotionless. So when we do show emotion and we do care, we're either or. Like, yes, some people can play zodiac sign into it. Like, I'm an Aquarius, so y'all know I don't play. But when you think about it, I'm black or white. I'm not gray area. I'm either going to rock with you heavy, or I'm not going to rock with you at all. There will never be a middle ground. There will never be a time where I think, oh, this person is shady, and then I still feel like we hang out or we're cool or we're whatever. No. We will go from cool to I think you shady, and black, white, no gray area. And once I feel like that, I don't feel like there's trust in that relationship, that friendship, that whatever. So you're out of here. So I think a lot of like what I've been through in my life, a lot of situations that forced me to have to like be strong and fight battles and get through things and realize that I'm losing people, has made it easier for me to cut people off in my life when I don't think that they should be there. You're either becoming a trigger to me, toxicity and triggers don't have to just be your like relationship with your man or your woman. Toxicity can exist in friendships. Toxicity can exist in associations, acquaintances, etc. You have to be able to look at a situation and say, huh, is there reciprocity? And if some people say, oh, don't use the big words. Y'all, this is just my vocabulary. But if you're looking at my video, you don't know what reciprocity means. It's basically like, is there an equal exchange? Is there an equal exchange in the friendship? Is there an equal exchange in the relationship? Is there an equal exchange in the acquaintanceship? Whatever the situation is, everything is, if you notice, ends in ship, right? Relationship, friendship, you know? And whenever that thing is no longer balanced, that ship at the end of those words will sail. I no longer have interest. I can know you for 3 years and cut you off. I can know you for a lifetime and cut you off. I can know you as a friend and cut you off. I can know you as a family member and cut you off. If you are not showing that you value me as much as I value you as well in friendships, relationships, anything, then it's almost like you're liable to be cut off. I don't care who you are. I don't care what extent I know you. You're liable to be cut off. The one thing I can say about me in my life, I have not been cut off by friends. Like, when I go through my entire life, I've never had friends say, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I cut you off as a friend. Now, you lose friends throughout, like, childhood friends. Sometimes, you know, you go off to school, you go off to this, and it doesn't always like that. But I'm sure if we see each other again, or it manifests itself and we see each other again, we cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? But a lot of times it's just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, but friendships, I've never had a person say, you're a bad friend, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I have one friend and she's older than me, and friend so pretty that she keeps up with her skin, her look. Baby, she's so pretty that you wouldn't even think she's her age. Do you hear me? Gorgeous. But my homegirl said, anybody lose you as a friend, anybody like play with you as a friend is stupid. She was like, because you are an amazing like friend. You really think about people the way you want people to think about you, etc. And it's crazy that I have these friends who tell me these things without me even coming to them with an issue. That's just a random conversation on a random day. We're not even talking about anything that, like a situation that might have been bad. It's just a simple, I just got to tell you, you're a good friend. You know what I mean? So I've never had people cut me off as friends. And I'm not saying that arrogantly. I'm not saying that in an arrogant manner. I'm just saying that's not typically what people have to do to me. But me, I will slice and dice when it no longer serves me. Bye, gone. Won't talk. I don't need to talk trash about you. I don't need to, do the most. I just know, and you know that it is what it is. And I've had to cut off a lot of people, and I'm not sorry for it. I'm not going to go back on my decision. It is what it is. A lot of times, people know what they did, and they know how they wronged you, and they know that if you're a person like me who values your friendships, you don't just cut people off just to cut people off to say, oh, look who I cut off today. No, you want to carry them friendships for as long as you're here. You want to carry those, relationships as long as you're on this earth. The longer the relationships, the more years that cover those grounds, the sweeter and the more precious and valuable the things are. You can't put a price tag on loyalty. You can't put a price tag on quality friends. You can't put a price tag on quality relationships, etc. So for me, it's not a win to cut off a loss, but it is a win. You know what I mean? It's not a win because I'm losing something that meant something to me, but it is a win because I'm also allowing myself not to be suffocated by the weeds that are growing around me, and it's allowing me to be able to continue to flourish as a flower. So yeah, life update, your girl's great. Even better because God is still in my life and still leading my life. He's still my main man. And yeah, it's only up from here. Business-wise, personal-wise, weight-wise, life-wise, it's only up from here. I'm choosing me, and I'm allowing myself to call a spade. And when people no longer serve my life, when people no longer serve me, hey, meant for a lifetime or you meant for a season. Whichever it is, I wish you well. But I'm going to definitely make sure that I'm protecting my energy, protecting my peace, and not allowing people around me who don't want the best for me. You're not going to celebrate my wins if you're not even here with me when I go through my tough times. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Catch the vlog that's going up And follow my business page, House of Lux Realty, on YouTube and Instagram. Follow my main page, Curly So Victoria, spelled the same way as my YouTube. Later, babes.